to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by again. Today I am doing my first ever recipe video, which is pretty exciting. I've decided to go for a banana bread because A, it's so easy to do, and B, you've probably got everything in your house already, including bananas that are probably going off. So I thought I'd do a really quick and easy recipe. We did a bloggers market at the weekend and I actually had 2 loaves there. And a few people asked, is there a recipe for this on your blog? And I was like, no. But now there is. So we're gonna get started and it's so simple. So what you will need for this is you'll need 2 bananas, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 100 grams of unsalted butter, self-raising flour, which will be 225 grams, 175 grams of caster sugar, 2 eggs, some chocolate chips, and 2 tablespoons of milk. You can also use like a toffee sauce or some oats to put in it if you're that way inclined. It's really nice to do like a kind of a banoffee style loaf, but on this occasion I'm just going to stick with chocolate chips because they're a little bit naughty and they just make it really, really fun and sweet. So yeah, let's get started. Step 1, so the first thing you're going to want to do is pop your oven on. So I'm going to do it at 180 degrees, which for you gas markers out there is gas mark 4. So pop that on and get it warming up while you do the rest. For your second step, you're going to want to start cracking those eggs. So I'm going to put them straight into the KitchenAid with all the other ingredients. So you want to take 100 grams of butter and you want to just cut it, and then you want to try and slice it up into little blocks just so it gets into your cake a little better and it doesn't go lumpy. So measure out your sugar. You want 175 grams, so you want to measure it out. Like so. Okay, before popping it in with the butter and eggs. Then the next thing you're going to want to do is start mashing your bananas. So I've got 2, they're super ripe. So the riper the better really. I know they look a bit ugly, but these are packed with so much more flavour than the green ones. So grab your 2 bananas and let's get mashing. Just break them into the bowl with all the weird string bits. Technical term guys, technical term. Okay, so just give it a good mash. You can always add in a 3rd banana. I've got a little crying puppy next to me as well. You want some? She likes banana. Wait for your banana, Maggie. You're like Anchorman talking to Baxter. So you just want to mash it until it looks a little bit like that. Ooh. You can use a 3rd banana if you want it to be super banana-y, but 2 is usually pretty adequate. And once you've done that, you want to pop it in with everything else as well. Like so. Okay, measure out your flour, which is 225 grams, and it's self-raising. So you just want to measure that all out. It's literally the easiest recipe ever, so yeah, if you're looking for something more complex and challenging, it's literally just measuring out all of your ingredients one by one and putting them in a bowl. So yeah, it's not that tasking if you're not the natural baker, but if you are, then this will be super easy for you. So we're going to pop this in. Try not to spill. And then you want to go straight into chips, and then you want to add the baking powder, to which you need 1 teaspoon, be quite heaped, and then just your milk. Once your milk is in there, you want to mix it all up for about 2 to 3 minutes, or just until everything is really well blended, and then just pop that on for a few minutes. Flip the switch off first. And then you want to just switch it off after a few minutes and take it out, you should have a consistency which is quite loose. It's like falling off of the whisk there, so it's still together but still got a little bit of movement. And then once you've done that, you want to start lining your loaf tin. So you want to level out your loaf, just you can use a spoon or a palette knife, whatever. And then you're pretty much ready to pop it straight into your preheated oven. Let's go! And voila! And there you have it. That is how you do banana bread. I didn't get quite the rise I wanted on this one. Typically, the first recipe I filmed didn't get the right rise, but what can you do? Home baking, eh? But anyway, I really hope you enjoy it and it tastes good. If you do give it a go yourself, hashtag #BakeWithLiv so I can see all your creations on Instagram. And yeah, comment below if you want to see any other recipes, what you want to see, you know, all of that. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you fancy. But yeah, thank you so much for coming by, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye bye!